Oakwood Cemetery, Sharon, Pennsylvania. Grave of the Gypsy Queen, Lena Miller. Her father, a Russian king of the Gypsies. Lena traveled with the carnival as a storyteller. She came to Sharon, PA in 1921. She contracted pneumonia and passed away shortly after. Lena was buried in this spot. Over 5,000 guests at her memorial. They stood watch, guards stood watch over her grave 24 hours a day for the first year of her death, after her death. So, sorry. Everything's falling apart on me, or I'm falling apart. So I figured I'd stop here, do a spirit box real quick, then we'll take a drive through the cemetery. And if you go and look up Lena Miller, the Gypsy Queen, you should be able to find the articles. There are some videos on YouTube. Well, that's not my spirit box. Found it. So let's see if we can get any communication here. Lena Miller, the Gypsy Queen. Can you speak with me? It said that she was buried with a bunch of jewelry and that her casket, after being buried, was entombed in concrete. Whether there's any truth to that or not, I don't know. But she traveled with the carnival to Sharon, and this is her resting place. You can see the beads. Can you say that again, please? A lot of keepsakes on the ground, coins, different items, as well as on top. There was a dollar bill here at one point, but looks like it's gone. Is there anyone else here that might have something to say, wishes to speak? also laid to rest in this cemetery is the guitar player for the band, I believe, Whitesnake, in 2001, who died in the fire in Rhode Island. Maybe we'll take a ride up around to his grave. We'll see. He still has family living in this area. Lena, do you not wish to speak? All the beads. Got a fly in my eye. Oh, probably was just some kind of a bug. All right, I'm going to jump in the car and then you'll take a drive around and then you'll go down to the grave of the guitar player for the band. Again, I believe Whitesnake was the name of the band. I'm gonna turn this off for now. Then I'll turn it back on when we get down to, you know what, I'll just leave it on. So let's head over to the car. Take a short tour through Oakwood Cemetery in Sharon, PA. Yeah, I got a shattered windshield. I'm gonna have to get that replaced. Anyways, that was the grave of the Gypsy Queen. I literally just ran into Sasquatch, an actor, on the way here. And he's got to be roasting in that costume. I do have a family member laid to rest here. She passed away at the age of 10 back in the 1960s. And she's laid over in that area over there. Yep. Could have went the other way and went down Crypt Row and come back up through. There's more graves over here. There's actually two veteran areas here. One in the west entrance, and then another over here by the east entrance. I'm going to point you away from the sun, unless you want blinded. It's up to you. Who's speaking? Can you tell me your name? There's a few crypts here. W.T. Ward, Bowers, 1899. Samuel McClure. J.L. Miller right there. Back up real quick. Vander Shot. Vanna or Shot, however you say that. But France, 1960 is when he died. That's his actual memorial right there. Orchard. That's, the wife said J.L. Miller. I don't know. This is one of the eastern veterans here on the east side of the cemetery. And you can see the war soldier there. See if I can get him in there. Where'd he go? I lost him.
Up there.
Yeah, I know he's up there, but there he is. Try and get him. But he's right there in between the cracks in my windshield. All right.
Well, if you pull up there, you can get him.
I got him.
Out the side window.
We'll go down, but that's the east side of the veterans. There's a couple more crypts here. Where'd that is McDowell. Right there, watch your head. McDowell, no date. And then that's actually just a memorial there. I can't see the name on it, so, but it's over there. And there's
Kimberly.
What?
Kimberly.
Kimberly. All right. The wife's seen it. I couldn't. And this is Osley. Oh, is that Ozzy? Oh, yeah. All right. So let's take a drive on down. Some more of the cemetery here. Oh. There's that's an angel stone over there. Watch your head. You can get your nose out of the way. Oh, you can see that. Can you see the name on that?
I can't see an angel.
It's right there.
Where?
Look, follow my finger. Follow my finger. See it?
No.
Never mind. Thought I was blind. And it's literally right there. I don't know how you can miss something that big. And here's another crypt. Is that Forker 18, or what is that, 1882? Yeah.
1802
1802.
or 1902.
I think it's 1902. Okay. There's actually a street named after him called Forker Boulevard. Alright, and then we'll go this way. That's the chapel right there. Back this off. Holy crap. Yeah, that's the chapel. An old stone chapel. And the main entrance is right there. Go down over the hill. Yeah, I know I don't have my seatbelt on. Shut up. I'm not on the main highway. It's also up through there. More little graves there. Go this way. Now the veterans on the west side of the cemetery is right in front of us. This is the east side of the veterans' graves, right here. You have the east side and then, or the west side and the east side. This being the west side. I'm just going to zoom in on the grave of the lead guitar, the guitar player for Whitesnake. It is right. Did they move him? Nope. Let me zoom in. If you look, I'm going to have to, you know what, can't really see it, so I'm going to walk over there and we'll do that real quick. I can't hold, oh, I could have stepped on a stone, a big stone. But if you look right there with the guitar, that's the guitar player for Whitesnake. Again, I believe that's the name of the band that he played with. 2001, Rhode Island fire, 100 people lost their lives. Him being one of them. Alright. I do believe we're going to end this here. Go back and head for home. So, again, Oakwood Cemetery, here in Pennsylvania, site of the Gypsy Queen. I still have the spirit box going. There's another crypt. Shut up. But anyways, if you ever get out this way, you want to check out the grave of the Gypsy Queen or the guitar player. Again, Oakwood Cemetery. Alright, this is Randy. And we'll see you when we see you.